The show is about, it's actually about a couple of interesting things. We have Hare, who is, it's set in the 1800s and in America, and she is basically this girl who's trying to put on the show in front of a bunch of different people. She has a student named Ned, and she tries to show him, you know, what it is to be an actress, when in reality, she doesn't know what she's doing, and she's just trying to keep him around because he's the only person that she has left. At the same time, her and Ned try to swindle all the audience members and a very wealthy man named Simon, and try to get all the money they possibly can out of him. But towards the end of the play, it all comes down to whether or not Lily is ready to give up her act or continue doing what she does.
There's some neat little surprises and twists and turns that you're gonna experience when you come, but I can't really tell you about that now. It's unlike any play that I've ever seen, heard about, experienced before. It's just full of laughs. It's actually got a nice touching message to it. Like I said, there's a bunch of surprises in it. You know, you're not gonna be bored. It's just a great time.
As an actor, I must check myself for sorenesses, pains, bruises, anything that needs my attention before my next performance. Stage out there is terrible. So bent and broken. And that audience, they don't know how to appreciate a real performance.
My character is Ned Tambourine. He is a orphan who has been on his own for a very long time. Desperately wants to be seen, desperately wants to be an actor. However, he truly is talented at this art of pickpocketing, which is the art of not being seen and of being sneaky. You know, I don't want to give away too much because I want you to see it, but his arc and his story and the way that he develops through this play is very complex, and I think a lot of people can relate to what he goes through throughout the play.
Simon, oh man. Simon is a little bit of a hopeless romantic. He's a rich aristocrat, born and raised, and he grew up in the richer side of town, so he's a little bit ignorant to the rest of the world. He's kind of shut off from, I don't know, the real problems of the world. But he has good intentions. He's just oblivious to some things.
The name's Ned. Ned Tambourine.
Simon Filbert, it's very nice to meet you.
The pleasure's mine, really, all mine.
Did you enjoy the show, Mr. Filbert?
The little I saw.
You weren't throwing tomatoes now, were you?
I would never throw a tomato at an actor. It takes a lot of courage to stand up in front of an audience. I have a lot of respect for actors.
People should come see the show because first off, it's the first time that a Quinnipiac alumni has come back and produced the show here. So, you know, that's a historic thing. I think students, you know, should take pride in that. You should want to see someone, you know, who had success outside here and able to bring back something and, you know, have it, you know, be originated and performed for the first time.
Not only is it a fantastic opportunity to see one of Quinnipiac's own professors put up something that he wrote himself and the Quinnipiac Theater community like supported him in putting on for him, but it's also a really interesting show, very historical, and it has it's a big cast, has a lot of new people in it, and it'll be really fun and exciting to see, and there's a couple twists that you should really come to watch and find out what they are.
You should come see Hare because it's a really funny show. One of our own theater professors here at Quinnipiac, Kevin Daly, actually wrote the show. He finished it about mid-January and we had auditions. The show was cast. It'll be here for 4 days, February 28th, March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And then we're actually going to present it in New York City at the Abingdon Theater a week later. It should be really interesting.
That's another cool thing to see, a show that's never been done before. You'll be one of the few people to ever see this, and who knows where this can go after this. Hopefully it catches on and Hare has a life outside Quinnipiac.
Just come see the show. Really. It'll be really good. I hope you're there.